The Billboard Hot 100, tracking the hottest songs in America. While Beyonce's Cowboy Carter took the world by storm, or more or less maybe the charts by storm, she couldn't land at number 1 on the Hot 100. She was blocking it. Holding strong for their second week at number 1 with Like That is Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick Lamar. They also hold at number 1 on the streaming songs chart, but they do fall to number 8 on the digital song sales chart. Like That also is the number 1 song on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs chart and on the Hot Rap Songs chart. Beyonce, who finds herself at number 2 with Texas Hold'em. Since Metro and them got a bigger streaming week, they snatched the number 1 position. But man, I ain't even mad. Texas Hold'em was at number 11 last week. So to rebound to number 2, do your thing. Beyonce finds herself having 3 singles inside of the top 10 of the Billboard 100. This is the first time she has achieved this feat in her 27-year career. So give it up for Miss Beyonce. She couldn't snatch number 1, but baby, she snatched a whole lot more this week. Texas Hold'em snatches the number 1 position on the streaming songs chart and holds steady at number 1 for the 8th week on top of the Hot Country Songs chart. At number 3, you will find Benson Boone's Beautiful Things. Rising to number 4 from 5 last week is Hoser's Too Sweet. Hoser also holds the number 1 position on the Hot Alternative Songs chart, the Hot Alternative Rock Songs chart, and the Hot Rock Songs chart. Benson Boone's label mate Teddy Swims finds himself at number 5 and is still running supreme on the Pop Airplay and the Pop Adult charts. At number 6, Fired by is 25.6 million streams. At number 7 is Beyonce's third. At number 8, At number 6, Fired by is 25.6 million streams. Is Beyonce's second single inside of the top 10, and it is 2 most wanted with Miley Cyrus. This gives Miley Cyrus her 13th top 10 on the Hot 100. At number 7 is Beyonce's third single in the top 10, and it is her rendition of Jolene. Yes, Jolene. Dolly Parton's Jolene. She has sole writing credit of this version, and so she gains also a top 10, and she returns to the Hot 100 after a long hiatus. This is Dolly Parton's first writing credit single to hit the top 10 of the Hot 100. With them 3 entries inside of the top 10, Beyonce now ups her total count of top 10s on the Hot 100 to 24 as a solo artist. This number is not counting what she did with Jay-Z as part of the Carters or what she did as part of Destiny's Child. At number 8 is Jake Harlow's Lovin' On Me. Jake Harlow is number 1 on the radio songs chart for the 12th week. At number 9, you will find Ariana Grande's We Can't Be Friends. And rounding out the top 10 is Type Shit by Future and Metro Boomin with Cowboy Carter. While Future and Metro Boomin have 2 tracks inside of the top 10, the remainder of the tracks from last week's top 20 have all departed, which means the frequent flyers of the 20 are back. They said, move out the way. I hope you kept my seat warm. So back in the top 20, them frequent flyers include Carnival, Cruel Summer, I Remember Everything, Greedy, 6th Season, Fast Car, Snooze. Yes, they have all been hanging out inside the top 10, top 20 all year, and they are all back after the singles from Metro and Future Boomin have departed. But a new entry finds itself inside of the top 20, and that is Beyonce's Levi Jeans with Post Malone. It wedges itself in between the frequent flyers and lands at number 16. Up to her high new on the Billboard Hot 100 is Sexy Red, earning a new high peak at number 20. Get It Sexy, and she earns her first top 20 as a solo rapper. Cinderella's at number 25. Flo Milli's Never Lose Me is at number 29. Powered by 2 remixes, but Billboard is still only counting Flo Milli as the sole reason why she is at number 29. Dropping from the top 10 this week to number 40 is Young Metro. And at number 50, in the middle of the Hot 100, holding strong, is Doja Cat's Paint the Town Red. There we go with Travis Scott, that re-entry with Playboy Carter. He finds himself at number 53 with Fiend. At 56, celebrating her 8th week on the chart, Glorilla with Yeah Glow. Cardi B's Enough finds itself at 62 this week. Nicki Minaj is at 71 with Everybody in its 17th week on the chart. Debuting at number 81, Camila Cabello and Playboy Carter with Love It. At number 88, you will see Fuck the Club Up. 89, debuting with his new single is Tucker Wetmore, Wind Up Missing You. And re-entering at number 97 is Tyler Herbert's Back Then Right Now. That is the Billboard Hot 100 this week. But no, baby, I did not forget. I didn't want to overpower my video with Cowboy Carter. But Cowboy Carter has made a significant impact on the Billboard Hot 100 this week. Not only did she have the 3 positions inside of the top 10, Beyonce also claimed the following position: 26, 27, 30, 31, 37, 38, 39, 42, 44, 51, 52, 54, 59, 60, 61, 63, 65, 70, and 87. With all 23 songs hitting the Hot 100 this week, Beyonce jumps from 85 entries to 106. She now joins Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj as the only women with 100 plus entries on the Hot 100. Of Beyonce's 106 career Hot 100 entries, 61 of them have reached the top 40, 24 have reached the top 10, and 9 have reached number 1. So at number 44 was Tyrant with Dolly Parton. Because Dolly debuts at number 44 this week, she now joins Madonna and Cher as the only female acts to debut a new hit across 5 distinct decades. At number 42, Protector with Rumi. This makes Rumi the youngest artist to chart on the Hot 100 at just 6 years old and 9 months. Her sister Blue Ivy is still credited as the youngest artist to ever appear on a Billboard chart, but her sister Rumi takes the crown as the youngest on the Hot 100. Rumi squeezed right on in there. Blue Ivy was 7 when she appeared on Brown Skin's Girl that peaked at number 76. But Rumi, being 6 years, 9 months, bypasses or squeezes in there and says, "Excuse me," and she snatches the title from Blue. The song Blackbird debuted at 27. When the Beatles originally recorded this song and had it released on their album, it technically was never released as a single, so it was ineligible to be a Hot 100 entry. And appearing on the Blackbird single is 4 country artists, the 4 up-and-coming singer-songwriters. They earned their first Billboard charting appearance. They have never been on any Billboard chart before now. So not only do they earn a Hot 100 chart entry, they earned their first overall Billboard charting entry. Congrats! Some of them have been doing music for multiple years, and to get this recognition, to finally get recognized for their work, is beautiful. Congrats! The 4 up-and-coming singer-songwriter artists are Tana Adele, Tiara Kennedy, Renee Roberts, and Brittany Spencer. Just for fun, Beyonce and Willie Jones lands at number 59. This is also Willie Jones' first overall appearance and first Hot 100 entry. Linda Martell, what? A legend in the country world, earned her first Hot 100 entry. I am not mad at that. Linda Martell can be found on the single Spaghetti that lands at 31 with Sabuzi on the track. Sabuzi has been making music for a decade now, and this is also his first Hot 100 entry. That is wild, people. That is wild. He gets a double feature because landing at 61 with Sweet Honey Buckin', giving him his second Hot 100 entry in 2 in 1 week. Woo! Y'all, that is the 8 artists that Cowboy Carter also helped earn their first Hot 100 entries. Whew, that is amazing. Thank you for joining me. This has been EJ counting down this week's hottest songs on the Hot 100. Coming up, I will be going over genre-specific charting and how they have been affected by the Cowboy Carter album. And then we will highlight this week's Artist 100 and how the moves were moved by the arrival of Cowboy Carter. Thank you. Like, subscribe, comment.